Hi there, folks. Andrea Cox here with thehealthyhaven.net and alkalizewithandrea.com. It's kind of a gloomy day today, and excuse, this is some major yoga needs to wash her hair day. This is like day 9 of just hot yoga. I wanted to do this video on something that I think is very important, Q&A Monday. That's right, it's Q&A Monday. We've got another Q&A Monday. And I am going to, I've got my handy dandy phone here to pull up the questions. And I'm going to pull them up. Okay, so my first question is from Jessica. And she says, how important is the food combining? I hear you talk about the food combining all the time. How important is it? How much does it matter? How often do you food combine? And Jessica's actually a client of mine. She's a former client, and she's amazing, and she's beautiful, and she's fabulous, and I love her. Food combining is actually, I think, critical, whether you're vegan or not. If you're just mindlessly putting different foods in your body at one time, they require different enzymes to digest, and you're not going to digest them well. And when that happens, the men end up with a bloated belly and gas, and they're, bitching, and the women end up with thick thighs and cellulite. Cellulite's a biggie with food combining. You got any cellulite, you better start combining that food right. And it's important for weight loss as well. So, oftentimes people say, I personally love how they do work outside, right, when I shoot YouTube videos. Don't you love that? I love it. I think I should go out and talk to the construction workers, but it's a different story. Food combining is vitally important. So, second question is from Matt, and Matt writes, how much water do you drink a day? Okay. So Matt, here's the thing. So this is what I'm drinking now. This is actually a recycled glass with strawberries in it, strawberry water. And I probably drink only about half a gallon a day. I used to drink a gallon a day, but I wasn't eating a raw diet. When my diet is more raw, when my diet is clean, I prefer to drink less water because I'm getting so much water from my fruits and a lot of my vegetables. So I actually prefer to drink less just because I don't need it. I intuitively drink water. I don't get up in the morning and say, okay, the rest of the world is drinking 32 ounces of water, so should I. I drink a little lemon water and I go from there. I always have something in my water. I feel like water needs a transporter, meaning it needs like apple cider vinegar or minerals or magnesium or something in it to transport it into the cells. If I'm doing a lot of sweating like I have been lately, like a lot of hot yoga, I will drink a ton of water. Now, something that a company I'm actually the brand ambassador for, Selena's Naturally, just sent me, which I absolutely love, and I mix it with my detox formula, Andrea's detox formula, where I'll tell you at the end where you can get that. I love these Aquan Matrix products. They're actually electrolytes. It's seawater, actual seawater that you take before and after a workout. I put them in my water and I do 1 scoop of my detox formula. To get my detox formula, it's just 1-844-4-DETOX Pro if you want to pick it up. 1-844-4-DETOX Pro. Comes in a big, huge tub, 3-month supply, I think is like $90. It's amazing, full of minerals, makes your hair pretty. Lots of good herbs in there, Hoshu Wu, astragalus, things like that. So I mix those two and I drink a lot of that. Usually I drink that until about noon until I'm ready for a juice. So that's that question. Okay, let's get into the next question. Okay, Andrea, what skincare do you use? Oh gosh, I am so bad at this. And honestly, I am like on a sunspot galore. I mean, I'm a sun worshiper. I don't know if you can tell. I am like, I love my vitamin D. I do. I'm sorry. Actually, someone in my family just had a bout with skin cancer, and I read even more on vitamin D and the sun, and I realized that we all do need, the sun. We just need to not overexpose ourselves to it, which I don't do any longer. But I think all of us did at one point when we were younger. Here's my take on skincare. Okay, so what I do, I use apple cider vinegar as an astringent. I don't wash my face. I don't. I do something called, well, I'll do a video about what I do when I have makeup on, like I do today, and how I remove my makeup. I do not use soap on my face. Also, I do not have Botox. If you look at my forehead, I do have lines. If I do that, I have lines. I just wanted to show you all that because constantly you guys are like, Botox in your lips and everything on this face I was born with. So I've been wanting to do the whole thing where I show you my forehead lines for like years now, and now I'm finally like, oh, just screw it, I'm gonna show you. But the reason I don't have wrinkles is because of the way I eat and take care of myself and hydrate. So, I think it was, I don't know, a few years ago when I went to a reunion, it was like, wow, eat well. And it wasn't my high school reunion, so before you all get on me about that, it's just like you want to eat well for your skin. What goes in comes out. I do use my hair, skin, and nails formula. I use it as a mask. It's a clay. You can't use just any clay for this. My clay is from Oregon, and it is the best clay. You let it dry on your face, and it forms a mask. That's an excellent, I think it prevents pimples. I think it's hydrating. That hair, skin, and nails formula of mine is the best. If you have anything that ails you, it's awesome. What else do I do for skin? I believe in exfoliating. And, I think it's Christy Brinkley that says she exfoliates all the frickin' time too. So definitely exfoliate. That's a biggie. Andrea Cox here. We're at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Really? My gosh. I hope you like this Q&A Monday video. Make it a great day, and hey, be well. Oh, check me out on YouTube at Andrea Cox TV. YouTube, go to my Facebook wall, Andrea Lee, Leigh, Cox. On Snapchat, look, I'm pretty funny. I'm not trying to cash in on Snapchat, that's for sure. You'll see a lot of Lewis. You'll see a lot of me in my bed. Like, no funny stuff, just me in my bed. You'll see a lot of juice, and you'll see a lot of just funny stuff. My Snapchat is Andrea Lee Cox, Leigh, Cox, and then I think there's a line, a space, and a line, and a 1. I should probably lock that down and find out my exact Snapchat. Raw Chef Andrea on Twitter and Instagram. My Instagram and Twitter is, you guys shock me all the time. You're growing, and I love that. Andrea Cox here. Make it a great day. And AndreaCox.com will be up soon. Until then, sign up for my newsletter at thehealthyhaven.net. Phew! Be well. I'm not going to force my Tumblr on you.